What's up, guys? Back here with a video. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Thanks again for all the subscribers. The last 60 days have been fantastic, and I haven't posted anything recently because I wanted to do some research and post something that's very useful for you guys out there. As you know, winter is coming. The outdoor lighting is gonna be pretty bad. Usually in the winter, we don't get enough sunlight, and this problem does come up a fair bit of time. I did a ton of research on this product, and basically I want to create a solution for myself, but I want to share it with you guys. So in my home here, we have a pretty big stretch of land before we get to our house. So the front of the yard is probably a good, I want to say 10 feet before I enter my front door, and we have this stretch of pavement that we walk on that has little to no lighting. And typically, you know, when it's winter and it's icy and we're walking towards the home, it's poorly lit. So I went out and I was looking for a product that I could buy. There's a lot of cheap products out there that you can buy that you can just stick into the lawn. It's a bit of a plastic finish, and usually cutting your lawn, you can run over it and damage it very quickly. And then I find sometimes the solar cover at the top really brittles and falls apart very quickly. So I invested in something that is a little bit more expensive. It's made by a reliable company, Ring, which serves both Canada and US. It's a 2-pack smart outdoor lighting kit that is solar powered, motion activated, works seamlessly with the Ring app, and creates motion alert. As you know, that is very important for me, having a home. When I'm sleeping, I want to know if anyone walks inside my yard on the sidewalk. Obviously, that means they're approaching our house. I want to know that person is aware that they're being monitored by a camera, and these motion lights will come on so we can get better view of that individual if it has happened. So I highly recommend this product. It's a little expensive on the expensive side. I bought the 2-pack right here, which requires a bridge. And with the 2-pack, you get 2 of the, I guess, the light stick along with a bridge. They call it the starter kit. And you know, that's $89. It's not a lot, so I went ahead and bought an extra 2 more of the light stock, so I'll have 4 in total. So I'm thinking I'll put 2 on each side and see how that works out for now. But like I said, this is such an important underrated feature. The ability to have light that is monitored off an app is just fantastic. I mean, I've never seen any product like that. Usually you'll have it, but it's monitored by several different apps. In this solution kit that I have here, it's monitored. All these products that I have here is all monitored by the Ring app, and it also integrates with the Ring alarm system, the Ring security camera system. So it's all a great investment, and I really encourage you guys to look at this as a solution. So how does it work? So basically, with the 2 stocks, it is solar powered, provides 80 lumens, it's weather resistant, connects to the Ring app, and you can control the features of the motion sensor of the Ring of the smartphone app feature, which allows you to monitor, set up different schedule for the lights. Let's say on vacation, you can have it turn on and off remotely. It connects to your Wi-Fi on your bridge, and basically allows you to have motion alerts when someone walks on it. Or let's say you are probably in your car and you haven't get out of your car and you want some strong light, you can set it on, so that will stay on as you walk or enter the house. So lots of creative features to use this pathway lighting. And this product was actually debuted at the CES 2020, I believe, earlier this year. So now it's available at all your Home Depot store. I purchased this at Home Depot just recently because I just did some research, and this was one of its kind. Actually, I didn't find any other company that provides this type of lighting solution. So it's smart control outdoor pathway light, which is a mouthful, but it's solar powered, and allows you to really customize all your features in the Ring app and be able to see who's entering or getting close to your home. So that's the 2 kit that I got on top here. The other thing, while I was at it, looking at all the Ring product, I decided to get this this spotlight from Ring, and this is basically the same thing. It connects to your Ring app, and it obviously connects through Wi-Fi. This is fairly bright, actually. It's 400 lumens, battery powered. So this is not solar, unfortunately, but it's battery powered. And I did get an extra rechargeable battery to go inside, but it does come with a battery. So that was pretty cool. This was only, I think, $39, so pretty good investment. I was thinking I'm gonna put this on one of the trees that we have in front of the house, which will provide like a backlighting towards the car, so I could see through my cameras anyone that goes to the back of the car as well as the front of the car. But I thought it was pretty cool that you can control that and hook that up to your Ring app, and this can be placed anywhere in your yard or anywhere outside your house, which is just pretty interesting. I thought that was pretty neat how Ring is able to integrate that into our app. There's so many features of having this all integrated in the Ring app. You can buy this from different other companies, and it's solar powered, but it's never really wireless or smart. This here, in this situation, it's actually smart because you can customize the setting. You can turn it on remotely, you can turn it off, you can create schedules, you can create timers, you can create triggers. Truly amazing. And it's also motion activated too, which is just tremendous. What else do we have here? So I also have this kit here. This did cost a lot of money. It's quite expensive. It does require the Ring bridge, which once you have a starter kit, you usually get a bridge inside. So with this is a motion sensor solar floodlight. So basically this gives you the ability to control floodlights that are anywhere in your house, doesn't require wiring. So it's solar powered floodlight, and the beauty of having the floodlight solar powered is that I could actually mount this anywhere outside my house and don't have the need or the worry to get wired or an electrician to run cable, run power throughout the house to provide power to the floodlight if you don't have an existing floodlight, I guess, electrical wires. I have two floodlights in my house. One is positioned in the front and one is positioned in the side, but I have no floodlight at the back. And I was thinking, okay, I could pay an electrician $300-400 to run the power, or I could just spend I believe this was $149, where I could get a floodlight that is solar powered, which is great for the environment, and this can always have power as well as be able to control it off the Ring app. So you see the theme here, everything is smart, everything is controlled off the Ring app. Thing that I really found fantastic about this floodlight is the floodlight power is 1200 lumens, which is pretty bright. It's actually brighter than the current halogen floodlight that I have, that is wire powered. Who would have thought? It's motion activated. Obviously it syncs with the Ring app. Has the quick install, which I saw on YouTube. You can just install the bracket and the floodlight clips in. And I also got the kit that has the solar panel. So basically you just mount the solar panel somewhere that has access to the sun, and that powers the floodlight, which is pretty cool. So that is something that I'm looking to experiment with. I'll set up this later on, so you guys will see a video after it's set up. But I want to show you and explain all these products that I got here from Ring. And these are all smart lighting for your outdoors. So they're all weather resistant for freezing temperature, and as well as extreme hot, which is pretty cool. I did also get a chime, and I'm not sure I really needed this, but it was there on the shelf. I'm like, if I'm getting one of these products, I might as well just get everything that's on the shelf. So I did get the Chime Pro, and with the Chime Pro, it acts as a notification from motion sensor. So let's say someone triggered the floodlight at the backyard, it's middle of the night, the Chime Pro can create an alert, audio alert, so you can hear it, as well as acts as a range booster, so or range extender. So if you have weak Wi-Fi, let's say on the second floor, and you're looking for notification, this will do both. It will help with the weak Wi-Fi on the second floor by extending the range of the Wi-Fi, but also it will give you audio alert, or create a chime whenever a motion is triggered, which is just, I don't know if I needed it, but it was there, so I decided to get it. Quite inexpensive. I think it was for like $29 at Home Depot, but it's quite worth it. It does have a night light at the bottom, so it does give you that night light effect. Let's say if you're walking around and you want to see where a port is, you'll see that the chime light will take up a port. That is an extra battery for the spotlight that you can just pop in and pop out anywhere. I decided I'll just get a spare battery. That was pretty cheap, $29. And then the last product that I have from Rings is the Ring step light. Now, you look at this here, is it really that necessary? Probably not. It is also pretty good price, $29. Does have all the great features where it's integrates with the Ring app. It's only 50 lumens, so it's not very bright. It is solar powered. It's a quick install, and basically you can put this all different ways in your house. On the photograph here, you can put it on a step, hence it's called step light. So if you have tall steps, you can put it towards the side so you don't hit it. As you climb towards the step, you'll see these lights that indicate where the steps are. And this is usually indoor and outdoor. So I'm thinking I'll be putting this on the step on the outdoor, so it creates a little bit of lighting on the stairs as you walk into the house. So you have a little bit of step light so you don't trip on the stairs. Doesn't happen, but I guess it could happen, and they prevent it from happening and having any serious injury. This could be a very cheap solution. This also works with the Ring bridge, so it integrates directly with the bridge and connects to Wi-Fi, and it gives you all the controls that the motion alert will give you. So quite a lot of product. They're all very useful. I will be setting them up, unboxing. Actually, one of them is already set up because I was playing with it earlier, and that's step light. I want to show you guys how this looks. So that's what comes inside the packaging, and as you can see, it just sits right there, turns on and off. Just take this off. So that's it. That's the step light. So it just clips it in wherever you have the stair. Make sure make sure there's sunlight available, because it does have the solar panel at the top to charge it through sunlight, and then you have the light, downlight basically, for the stairs. Pretty cool. It is already set up. When there's no motion, obviously there's no light, so as you lift it up you get light. Very simple. So that is the Ring step light. I only got one. I see a lot of people getting like for each one of the stairs. I didn't think that was necessary, but pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna unbox these two solar pathway lights and set them up with the app, and then I'll set up this into the lawn so you guys can see what it looks like. So guys, so this is the Ring solar LED pathway light, and this is what comes inside the box. So you have the this is the head or the stock, and it's pretty good quality. It's like a aluminum quality, and this piece here is the piece that goes into the earth. So it goes all the way into the earth, and you twist it and lock it with a stock, and this piece here is the actual light that goes on top of it. So when it's in the earth, you can actually set that up, and then you have the motion activation. Top of it is solar panel, so it's solar powered. Pretty easy setup, not much to it, but it's quite bright. I was really shocked how bright the light is, which is pretty good. So I'm gonna be setting these up. I have 4 of these. All 4 of these I'm gonna be setting outside. I'm excited to see what this looks like when it's fully set up. So my friends, here I finished setting up the Ring solar lights. These are all called rain pathway lights, so you can see them. I have 4 in total, so this is the pair that came with a bridge, and these are the 2 extra pair that I bought. And then from the looks of it, I might have to get another pair just to put in front of the yard here. And these are pretty cool. I set them up, they look really nice. I'm gonna turn the lights on right now. It's all linked to the app, and you guys will see how this really works nice. So it's motion activated, and you can create a linked app with all of these. So I can turn all of the lights on at the same time, or I can turn it off, and motion alert comes to my phone, so my phone will know when there's a motion on the pathway, and it automatically turns on. So pretty cool. I also finished installing the step light, so I end up putting the step light just right here, so that way in the night we can see lights from the bottom of the doorstep onto the stairs here, so that way we can see where we're going if we're looking for keys. And in terms of the spotlight I showed you guys earlier, I was able to install the spotlight right over my shed. I don't know if you can see it well there. It's actually right there. I was thinking to put it on the top of my shed, but then the shed was too low, and I was like, it makes no difference if it's on top of the shed. It will actually, someone can actually take it off. Of course, it's when it's up on the trees here, where it's more hidden and it's actually difficult for you to take it off. So I'm gonna turn this light on so you guys can see how bright it is. And in the app you can control the brightness. So right now you can't really see it because it's right around that afternoon sunset time, but that is the ring spotlight. It's up in the tree. It's about 15 feet high, and it's also motion activated, and it gives you motion alert on the ring app. So pretty cool. The next thing that I'm going to be doing is, before it gets too dark, I'm going to be installing the ring solar floodlights. So this here. So since I'm outside, I'm actually just going to unbox it right now, so we can see what comes inside the box. So more of the manuals. I really like the ring device because they all have this QR code, so you actually scan the QR code to add it to the ring app, which is pretty cool. You have the ring stickers here, and there you go. Here's the floodlight. Turn the box this way. The floodlight is like this. Pretty big floodlight, and it's pretty much what I expect it to be. And inside the box there you'll find the solar panel that powers the floodlight, so you always have that power, continuous power. I think there's the piece that attaches to the solar panel right here. Then there's the rechargeable outlet, some screws that goes with it. And I think that's everything inside the box. Alright, let's put that there for now. And let's see. So we have the screws, floodlights. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and start mounting this here. I know exactly where I'm gonna put it, towards the back of the house. And I will actually be taking a video of this afterwards. Alright. Hi YouTubers, so I know you guys saw me unboxing all the ring outdoor lighting system that I got from our very own Home Depot store, and I just want to show you guys, now that everything's hooked up, how it looks and why I recommend getting the ring outdoor security. So this here is actually the ring step light. I went ahead and installed it on the front door. It has a solar panel in front and a motion sensor there. It creates a downlight effect, so when it's dark in the night you can actually see the stairs. And this is actually motion censored, so when I'm walking around the light will turn on because it's picking up my motion. So that's what it will look like when it's on. So anyone that approaches the front door will actually have that downlight effect. Other thing that we set up the other day was the ring solar pathway lighting. So as you guys can see, this is lit. It's on a schedule from dawn to dusk when it will turn on, and it's also motion activated. So when there's motion, it stays on, and when there's no motion, it will come off. So you guys can see how I set it up. I have 4 individual pieces of the solar pathway light, and it's pretty bright overall. Actually, I was out there late last night. I was looking at it, and it really lights out the area, and it's really cool because when you're sleeping at night, if there's anything that comes around that creates that motion, you'll get a notification on your phone, and right away you'll be able to see who's you turn on your camera, you'll be able to see who's creating a motion. And this is one of the alert that you will get. I would say, I don't know if you guys can see there, ring pathway solar light detect motion, and that's the motion that you'll see in the night when there's something that's hanging around your pathway. All right, let's move on. I installed 2 more lights from Ring as part of the Ring solar, well, as part of the Ring outdoor lighting. So I'm doing this later in the night so you guys can see how bright it is. So I went ahead and mount this light up in a tree. So it's, you guys can see it provides that down lighting to the shed, so I can see if there's any motion that's coming off of the back here, and it also gives this area a little bit of a light. It's usually dark and dull and there's no light, but that's pretty cool. It's right in front of my shed, so I have that down lighting, and it's also motion activated. So as you walk away, you should turn off, but as you approach anywhere close to the motion, it'll turn on. The other lights that I installed are the Ring outdoor floodlight, and you can see it's already on, and this is also on a timer, a motion activated timer. I didn't attach the solar panel to it because I want to save the solar panel for the cameras, but that's what it looks like. It's pretty bright. And it's 2 of the floodlights, all both battery powered, and on the Ring app it tells you the health of the battery, and it's still at 100% after 2 days of using it, so that's pretty cool. But there you go. So those are the 2 those are the products that I got there from Ring for outdoor lighting. I'm thinking I might buy another one of this floodlight and add that over here, so that way we have light on both sides. And I might also invest in one of the Ring outdoor camera, that way all these lights can be activated, and it will you have the ability to create or visually see it with the Ring camera. I do have other cameras outside. You guys can see here I have the Waze camera that is on the window there, to provide notification of any alerts in the back. I have another one at the window here. I have pretty much all the cameras at each one in the window. But with the Ring system, if the camera, once there's notification or motion, that would send that straight to the Ring camera. So I might actually get one of the Ring camera and put it at the corner there, so that way we can see what's going on rather than using different app. So there you have it. I hope you guys explore. I highly recommend it. It's a great solution, doesn't cost much, and you know, it's sustainable. You can have it out here for a long time. So I definitely recommend the Ring outdoor light security. Thank you guys. Hope you guys subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.